Good morning, children. Let us take English literature main book. Today, let us study the poem An Echo in My Room. An Echo in My Room. This is a very funny poem. So, first, let us read this poem line by line, and then I will explain to you. So my dear children, please all of you take page number 55 of your English literature book. Read this funny poem about an echo that a child finds in his room. There's an echo, echo, echo in my room today. It's an echo that I wish would go away. It's a problem, for no matter what I do, if I make a sound, the echo makes it too. When this echo started yesterday, I was not amused. It's not okay. Now I must be silent. I am afraid to speak. If I am talking, it might last all week. It's annoying, but it seems it's here to stay. It's my parrot saying everything I say. Ken Nesbitt. So my dear children, it is a echo poem. This particular boy is in his room, or we can say the poet himself is in his room. See in this picture, we see the boy, but the poet is there, Ken Nesbitt, the poet, Ken Nesbitt. See, this particular poet has written this particular poem, An Echo in My Room. So here we can see the boy is standing, and then he is very much surprised to listen his own sound echoing. See, the meaning of echo is repetition of the same sound. See, echo. It is repetition of the same sound. So that particular boy is shouting or talking or whatever he is doing, he could hear his own sound vibrating in the room or echoing in the room. So he is fed up. And then what happened towards the end, we see there is a parrot. That parrot also is repeating his own sound. And it is ultimately not only whatever he is talking or he is shouting or he is yelling, there is a parrot which is pet of this particular boy or the poet himself. That particular parrot only repeats the sound, and so this particular boy is fed up. So my dear children, this particular poem today only I read it. In my next class I will explain to you line by line. So before that, it is a task for you. The task is to read the poem. So please all of you read the poem, and we will meet in the next class. Thank you very much for paying attention.